August is flying by, and even though it's still hot and humid, there's a slight shift in the weather here, which makes me very excited. I'm trying to capture each moment, and Vlogust has helped me become more mindful of my daily routines as I bring you along with me. At the same time, Eyal's brother's illness is progressing rapidly, and we are doing our best to see him as much as we can. This morning I gave my sourdough starter a fresh feed quite early. It will be active and bubbly in a few hours, and I can start making the dough early today. I'm getting close to the puff stitch edging on this crochet coaster, and our new body cleaner is kicking off his new day of work. Welcome to Thursday, August 22nd, Vlogust episode 16. I hope you are all well. I was just sitting here, spending some time reading throughout your comments, enjoyed every moment. We have so many different countries here in the comments, and it is fascinating for me. We ended up yesterday pretty late. The guy worked here until pretty late, and then we had a lot of cleaning to do. I started the cleaning and organizing. The boys helped me a little bit, and then Eyal came, and then we also went to our daily walk, but a little bit later. But this made me shift a lot of the editing for Vlogust episode 15 for this morning. So this is the first thing that I did this morning. I was editing and I uploaded episode number 15, scheduled it for later today. So now it's a little bit later than what I usually used to. Everything in my timetable was shifted a little bit today, so let's see how I will manage it. But anyways, I wanted to open the camera and share two things that arrived in the mail yesterday before I am going out to visit the organic shop that I visit every Thursday to get some leafy greens. But yesterday, within all the chaos that was happening here yesterday, and by the way, we are very happy with the result. This guy made an excellent job repairing our leaking roof, our ceiling, and it looks really, really good. And we are very happy with it. Very happy to be, done with this job, because it was like something that we really wanted to finish with. And yeah. And yesterday I had two things arrived in the mail, two very exciting packages. One is knitting related, and one is, I think, more like healthy lifestyle related, and I wanted to share them with you. So I'm not sure what to start with, but let's start with what's on top. So yesterday I finally received my monthly package from Row 1. So if you are not new here, I for quite a few months I have a monthly subscription for Row 1, and every month I get a package of 10 minis of 10 grams each of hand-dyed wool. Every month you get hand-dyed wool from another dyer, so you get to know quite, a lot of dyers. And I just wanted to show you what arrived yesterday, because I was waiting for this package for a long time. This month it took ages until we received it. I think from the local my local makers, I was the first one to receive it. And all of them asked immediately, can you take a picture and show it to us? I said I will share it on today's vlog. So this is what arrived this month. It's a 2-ply fingering weight, and it will go straight into my coziest memory blanket. I didn't have the chance to start row 14, but I am really waiting to spend some time with it, maybe during the weekend. But this is what arrived, and just a minute, let me stop my new robot is vacuuming outside and is getting very close to my room, so it will be noisy. Anyways, this is what arrived this month, and I'm very, very happy with the colors. Very happy with the colors, and I think not all of them, but maybe most of them, like 9 out of the 10 will be for sure used in my blanket, maybe all of them. And like in every month, you get in the package, you get a little dotted envelope. I love this black and white, you know, kind of dots with some goodies. First, you have the information about the Dyer, and this month the Dyer is first they tell you it's a 2-ply sock wool, and you already asked me in the past because we already received a 2-ply fingering wool in one of the previous months, and you asked me after I shared it, you asked if I will add it into my blanket. So of course I will add it because it's a fingering weight superwash yarn. This is equivalent to the yarn that I use, so I don't care if it's 2-ply or 4-ply, and I can show you in the future how the 2-ply looks against the 4-ply. Anyways, it's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 2-ply fingering weight yarn, comes in 399 yards to 100 grams. And this month the Dyer, the name of the company is Salty Blonde Fiber. Salty Blonde Fiber. Yeah. And what else we have in the envelope? We have in the goodie bags, we have sweets like every month. So this goes immediately to Tomer, although I have to say Tomer is getting more and more into healthy lifestyle, healthy. You will see in a minute what I'm talking about, when I will share the next package that arrived. And then let me show it to you before I'm taking it out. You get this little papery envelope, and in this one we usually receive 2 stitch markers. One is the simple bulb stitch marker, which I think here it's a simple stitch marker, and the second one is themed. So this one, I guess, is related to summer, so it's like a shake. I don't know, I guess it's not my leafy green shake. It's more like a sweet beach smoothie, a smoothie that you get on the beach or in the pool. Every time I share it with you, I then see in the footage that it wasn't focused, so I really hope that it is focused now. If it's not, I usually take some, more extra footage to add while editing. Anyways, this is what arrived in my row 1 package this month, and I am very excited to start using it because I'm running out of time. Let's move on to the second package that I really, really wanted to share with you. It's a little bit heavy, and it's this one. So yeah, and I ordered for myself. It was recommended for me. My boys recommended it for me, and my youngest Tomer, as I told you, he is really into the gym thing and into muscle building, and I don't know, he's really into sports. He was born a sportivic guy, and yeah, and he, for a long time, I speak with him about muscle loss in my age, and bone loss in my age, and I heard quite a lot of people talking about this weight vest that you can wear while you walk, to add some weight on your shoulder, and it is very, very good for muscle, prevent muscle loss and prevent bone loss. And so a few weeks ago, my boy told me that he found it on Amazon with a free shipping, and if I want to try, and I was very, very happy he did it, because I didn't have the time to, look for it. And yeah, and also I think this is a good opportunity for me to share with you. I am taking part for the last 2 years in a very interesting research made here in Weizmann Institute, made only on humans. I'm not sure how to say it in English, but the goal of the research is to predict future diseases on a person, and out of collecting the data about you. So every once in a while I have to be there, and they do all kind of exams for my body, and ask me a lot of questions, and take a lot of checks, and then I get the results. I don't get the results per my specific condition. I get the result per comparing it to the general public that participate in the research, and it's a huge research. And one of the things that they told me on the first time I visited there, that comparing to women in my age in the population, I am starting to show signs of bone, bone loss. It was something very, very minor. I was a little bit, afraid. I went to my doctor, and she said it's completely okay, don't worry, but keep on doing your walks, and keep on doing some workouts. It will help prevent a quick development. And one of the things that I heard is that this weight vest is also can help with it. So I got it yesterday, and after we finished all the cleaning and organizing here, Eyal said, are we going for a walk now, or are you too tired? Because I'm not going out if it's too late. I love to be in bed early, because I wake up very early. But I said yes, and I was so excited because I had this one. So let me show you how you wear it. And this one is, as Tomer, my youngest, told me that he thinks that a 5 Libra will be a good weight for me to start with. So 5 Libra is a little bit less than 2.5 kilograms. And this is what I ordered. And I will link it down below in the description for you. I will add it to my Amazon storefront, so it will be another affiliate link. But anyways, this is how you wear it. And let me show you. Yeah, it's written here 5 Libra. And they show you you know, they explain a little bit about it, but you don't, it's not too complicated. You just simply put it on yourself and walk with it. And we had a 60-minute walk yesterday, and first, it is very comfortable to walk with. But the second is that you don't feel too heavy. You only feel like you carry a little bag on your back. So, but it's a lot more comfortable than a bag because it sits really good on the shoulder. And let me show you how it looks in the back side. So yeah, I'm very, very happy and very excited. So I told Eyal yesterday in the walk, I will share it. I have a package of wool and I have a weight vest to share in tomorrow's vlog. So yeah, this is a new healthy lifestyle feature that entered my life. So yeah, these are the two things that arrived yesterday, and now I think I am running out of time this morning. I will quickly go to the shop. Eyal, the place where Eyal works, they have a shop, and every week he tells me they have more and more stuff there. So he just texted me that he got a lot of the vegetables that we usually shop for the week. But unfortunately they don't have any organic leafy greens, so I will go now and shop all the organic leafy greens that I want us to have for the next week. The food shopping is all organized and everything is in place. My sourdough starter is now active and ready to go. So I'm starting on today's dough. The mixture today is 300 grams of water and a total of 390 grams of flour, 150 grams of whole grain Manitoba flour, 150 grams of white bread flour, and a little bit of whole rye and oat flour with 9 grams of salt. Refeeding my starter and letting it rest until it doubles in size. I refill my flour containers and put them back in place, keeping everything organized. Cooking and cleaning as I go makes it easier for me to stay on top of the things. Starting to make lunch for the boys, I found some organic potatoes at the shop, so I plan to roast them in the oven. I'm also preparing all the ingredients for the green juice that I will be making later. I added a little organic apple vinegar to the leafy greens to clean and keep them fresh until I use them. For today's lunch, I'm planning to pop these chicken legs into the Ninja air fryer. I got this chicken from the organic farm last week and we are really happy with the quality. Definitely ordering from them again. The dough is ready and I usually let it rest for about 25 minutes to develop its glutenate before adding the salt. And yes, it's time to take the Ninja out of the pantry for today's cooking. We are giving it a trial run, so let's see how it goes. I will leave a link for my full sourdough video tutorial in the description box. Adding paprika, salt and a little bit of olive oil to the potatoes, giving it a good mix. And now I simply decided to add 2 onions. I think it's gonna be good and the boys will like it. I have some mushrooms leftovers from last week, so I'm gonna go and pop it into the oven as well. Time to transfer the dough into a glass jar and start the stretching and folding. The chicken legs are in the air fryer and a fresh salad is almost done. The simple fresh salad is the one that our boys like the most, and they already running around me here telling me that they are completely ready for lunch. folding the dough and making the green juice so I can join the boys and enjoy lunchtime together. In this hot weather, I prefer to fold the dough every 20 minutes or so, just to make sure it's not getting over fermented. And now the starter is ready to go back to the fridge. And now heading back to my craft room to make some editing work on this vlog and also to make some progress on my light header coaster. And this time I decided to add 2 chain stitches right after the slip stitch and before making the puff stitch. The light header crochet coaster is a free pattern shared on my blog. I will leave a link to the pattern down below in the description box. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, let me know how was your day going today. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and I will see you on the next one.